The Human Energy Field, Part 4 of the Biopsychological Effects of Ascension by Danny Searle. The electromagnetic field around the Earth can be viewed as a stiff jelly. When our bodies move, these movements are transmitted to the environment and vice versa. Medical science has shown that all living creatures maintain electro-chemical processes in their bodies. These fields not only impinge on our bodies, they also affect the electrical charges inside our bodies. The human body also has its own electrostatic field about itself, usually referred to as the aura. Valerie Hunt, a physical therapist and professor of kinesiology at UCLA, California, had developed a method of measuring the electrical signals within the human energy field. It corresponds to ancient teachings regarding the human aura and the system of vortices known as the chakras. Valerie's work involved the study of human muscle movement by means of electromyographs. This instrument picks up the electrochemical pulses sent along the nerves to activate the muscles. The strength of the muscle reaction depends solely upon the frequency of such pulses. Valerie was then able to filter out muscle signals and their higher frequency components. After doing this, she was left with smaller signals in the range from 100 to 1600 Hz, which did not seem to emanate from the heart, nerves or brain. By producing a frequency spectrum of these signals, she showed that they formed distinct peaks at regular intervals, quite unlike what may have been expected from random noise. This discovery led Valerie to believe that the high-frequency electrical signals were the effect of another, non-physical energy system acting upon the human body, something intangible, like the human aura and the system of chakras. Valerie then expanded her research to include people who claimed to be able to see the colours of the human aura. The aim of her research was to establish whether something immaterial outside the body could influence electrochemical activity in the body. This might be the vital link between body and spirit, which had occupied the minds of philosophers since the time of Plato. The human body is composed of 75% water, so these higher frequencies would be dampened out if they originated from within the body. In order to affect the body's electrochemical system, they would have to pass along a separate non-physical system of special meridians throughout the body. Valerie was able to associate particular peaks of the subtler frequencies, both with the tone scale and with a particular colour of the human aura as seen by sensitives. By collecting sample fields from many individuals, Valerie was able to relate certain talents or abilities to specific frequency peaks in their energy field spectra. Materialistically minded people had no significant peaks above the limit of 250 Hz. People with healing ability seem to have frequency peaks between 400 Hz and 800 Hz. Persons with extrasensory perception of some kind or other seem to operate in a narrow band from 800 to 900 Hz. And finally, those with energy peaks above 900 Hz are what she called mystical personalities, or what we now call starseeds. This chart shows the relationship of the human energy field frequencies to the colours of the aura and the chakras. For the record, you need to be aiming for a minimum resonance of violet, 800 Hz, crown chakra, which is third from the bottom, if you have any chance of ascending in 2012. But don't be concerned. You can easily reach that level in 4 to 6 weeks, as we'll find out. The human body is basically an electro-chemical plant. It is influenced by external fields, but can also influence external fields. By understanding the frequencies of the human aura, we can begin to back-engineer the system to our advantage. By raising our aura frequencies to resonate in harmony with the Shuman's resonance, we can create a healthy body. In Part 5, we will look at harmonic synchronization, which is an essential process in preparing for Ascension.